Hi, my name is Michael Trout, doing a video from Japan to encourage you to become a Foundups.com and be part of our closed alpha of something called Foundups FX, which is launching next month, and it's the first part of the Foundup. Now, what I want you to introduce to you are the peppers. And what we're doing is changing the way people will interact on the web in a way that's going to allow you to see all the content that you want to see, no matter where it is on the web, and also, more importantly, filter it using an autonomous agent that's going to do it. And right now, we're building that autonomous agent, and it's called Foundups eXtension FX. So enjoy this presentation. But let's talk about our players. And this is Charlie Red Pepper. And I want you to think this is the red hot chili pepper of it all. This is the guy that ultimately is going to decide a lot of different things. It's kind of like, imagine Google would be a red hot chili pepper. But not only Google, people are red hot chili peppers, and ideas are red hot chili peppers, and pictures and things are red hot chili peppers, right? So these are the things that really are amazing in life. They're you could call them orgasmic. You know, when you see the idea, it makes you tingle. It makes you just like you can't stop thinking about it. Then there is, you know, Frankie Orange Pepper, and this is more common. Think great, amazing. You know, you see those things. You know, it's like it doesn't have the red hot chili pepper effect on you, but it's pretty damn good. Then here's what a lot of people do when they do like on Facebooks and other things. You know, think of Lindsay Yellow Pepper, and it's cool. I like it, right? And yeah, you know, it doesn't really make your day or anything, but it's interesting. Some people like on Facebook more like because they're your friend, and they think, whatever, but I'm going to like it because I like you. They're not liking because of the idea, but they're liking because of who you are. So I would think of this as Bob Green Pepper, and ultimately, you know, you start not to like things, and think of this as our Queasy Pepper, where you're like, I don't like it. It's boring. You know, like, why am I seeing this crap on it? You know, you want to start to filter this out, and we're going to do that. But by getting your information and data, knowing how you actually feel about things, we're going to be able to do that. So this is things you hate. It's horrible. This angers me, right? And that's important too, because if we know that, then we can also, you know, sort that out. And the most despicable are willy-nilly black pepper, all those things that basically make you puke, you loathe it. You know, you would go to war. You would kill for this thing. You would get out right now and go out and stop it or do something. You know, maybe, you know, the way you think about, you know, like all the people who actually went out and occupied on Wall Street. They were so upset at corporations, and so they hate them. You know, they're just so sick of the system. That's, you know, that it motivates them to actual action, and that's black. So these are very important to something called FX, and ultimately, what we're launching is a platform that's going to, number one, is going to drive people to play Foundups. Because in a way, it's like if I said to you, I've got $100 for you to open up your bank account, will you go and open up that bank account? Sure you would. I mean, that's what we're doing with FX. But we're doing it with something called Foundup dollars. And you'll be able to spend the Foundup dollars on anything. You'll be able to interact it and change it to any cryptocurrency. It's a cryptocurrency itself. And ultimately, what we're developing is something what I call a VVR engine, which is a validation, valuation, referral engine. Okay? And it's important because with FX, we can start driving Foundups. But more importantly, right now, the way that we're going to use FX is it's a way to turn and to transform social media into a rewarding experience. And not just tying it to reward as in the sense of tied to a cryptocurrency, but actually rewarding because it's filtering out all the crap that you currently see. Now, Foundup dollars, and you can click on this talk on Foundup dollars. You can read my articles on Foundup dollars on LinkedIn. Is an idea that I actually came up with at the same time Bitcoin did. And I've always used Bitcoin only because I didn't want to confuse people with Foundup dollars. But now that cryptocurrencies have become pretty much what's known as the early early adoption phase, I can start talking about Foundup dollars. So imagine that, for example, you're going to see our peppers on everything. So if you do Pinterest and you have the extension for Pinterest, guess what? You're going to see our chili peppers. If you use Twitter or Hootsuite or anything, Buffer, Right Tag, you name it. If you see it, you're going to see our chili peppers on it. And our chili peppers is a way for you to actually share how you really feel about this tweet or this post. Because you may be tweeting because you like it. You may be tweeting because you really hate something, right? It can vary, but we don't know right now with our current rating system. So we're going to basically improve the rating system with FX. And and on that, we're going to transform it into a game, because I want you to imagine that if you're the guy who helped make something viral, imagine stepping in it big with Foundup dollars that are tied to Bitcoin, right? Imagine what that would mean. Imagine if you have that idea for doing something. You don't even have to do a Kickstarter campaign. You don't even have to do any sort of campaign. You just post your idea and it goes viral, and you passively crowdfund thousands of dollars which are tied to Foundup dollars, right? That allows you to launch that idea, and you didn't even have to do a crowdfunding campaign. That's how cool FX is, right? So FX introduced something called passive crowdfunding. Just because of likes, shares, and valuation. So here it is on Facebook. So in October, if you are a patron of Foundups.com, you can download the extension. Actually, if you become a patron now and you really want to start downloading it now, you can. For $5 and up per month patron, I will give you the extension. You can start playing with it. We're in the pre-alpha testing stage, and we have it actually tied to your like button. So if you click like on Facebook, guess what? You get our chili peppers. We're going to change that because I've been testing it and I don't like it. We're going to change it. We're going to give you the option to set your value to a like. So you can set your value to a like as basically being blasé. You can set it to being green, yellow, or you can actually click the Foundup and you can actually set the thing. So you'll be able to do it. You can do it double. Double way. So there's a lot of cool things that we're going to be doing with it, and you have a chance to be part of the team and help us remove the trash. Imagine getting all your social media stuff that are either yellows, orange, or reds. Imagine eliminating all of this other garbage. I would say over 99% of the stuff that you get right now is this crap right here. But you may be interested in knowing what the stuff that other people hate. I mean, I would like to know the stuff that you really loathes you and motivates you. That gives a lot of insight in the type of person, or gives you insight on the motivation of folks, or curiosity. And again, you can make this public, you can make this private. You can control your data. You can control how you feel about this, and whether you want to share it or not. So join us in helping to improve the web, in helping to launch Foundups, and helping to save our planet by going to Foundups.com and becoming a patron. So all the best content in one place. No matter where it is on the web, you're going to see it on your FX stream. So you can go to Foundups.com right now and become part of the adventure. Thank you. My name is Michael Trout. Hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope to see you as part of